Best known for its use in The Prisoner, we filmed here for a few days and stayed in a hotel nearby. The facilities at the village were superb. We filmed the interior scenes into the night. My memories of that location were that it was really adding a sense of power and importance to the look of those scenes. The production crew had very little to do, as the atmosphere was already there. We just turned up and filmed our scenes, and I think the location became the star. If you're able to visit Portmeirion, then you will not be disappointed. The designer Sir Clough Williams-Ellis has made an excellent job of capturing the feel of an Italian village. And there is a chance, even in a Welsh summer, that there may be a few days of warmth and sunshine that will augment your experience. I have been back to the village more than once, and still that atmosphere survives to this day. Although during our visit we were unable to get into the hall where the trial was filmed. Outside, however, it felt like yesterday when I climbed into that cage as Henry. During our visit to Battersea Coed in North Wales, we struggled to find the actual locations used. Time has, of course, changed the river, and although we knew we were close, we just didn't have the time to look any further. The resulting health and safety issues of Kerry deliberately throwing himself into water was a nerve-wracking time for the production team. There were men in wetsuits out of shot, ready to rescue him. John Shackley and I often wish we could just get on with it. We wondered what the problem was. Surely he should just jump in, it's only water. Of course, we were just 16 or so years old and didn't consider the implications of anything going wrong. So we had another long day while the shots were set up. But we never once moaned at this. It is what it is, and everything for us was new and exciting, so the days went by quickly. I must say though, we were in Wales, and although we filmed in summer, that water was very cold. Homeand Abbey is a ruined medieval Augustinian monastery a few miles from Shrewsbury in England. It was probably founded in the early 12th century and was closely associated with the FitzAlan family, who became Earls of Arundel. The buildings fell into disrepair and the church was largely destroyed, although the remains of some of the domestic buildings remain impressive. The site is now in the care of English Heritage and is open to the public during the summer. On the 23rd of September 2015, we visited the Abbey, which for me was the first time I had been back since filming. As we explored the grounds, we found the various parts of the ruins that were used in those scenes. As this is a place of national heritage, it has remained unchanged over many years, so the locations are almost exactly as they were in the 1980s. I was able to spot quite easily the various positions of the cameras, and we took our own images to compare to those in the TV show. Memories from those days of filming are long days and complicated shots to set up. Although the scenes look fairly simplistic, there are a lot of cheated angles. Walls and doorways are used more than once, but with clever editing and changes to the camera angle, this is not noticed in the way the scene runs.
Voici à la fête, mes amis. Aidez-moi avec ces choses, s'il vous plaît. Oui. Bien mignonne. Bien. Merci, mes amis. Venez donc, avec nous, hein? Yeah, because it's safe.
We have no choice. Say nothing.
We see the locals paying their taxes.
I think they pay their taxes. Something like that.
Well, nobody's taking much notice of us, that's one good thing. And we don't look a lot different from them.
Well, if you must speak, it will be in French.
Yeah.
And Henry, you must stay silent.
Don't worry about that.
If someone asks us, we're travellers, come to visit their fete.
Festival.
Yes.
This is where Beanpole tries to distract the attention of a villager to enable Will and Henry to make an attempt at stealing food.
It's too risky. Yes, but we need food.
You're both right. Wait here. Excusez-moi, madame.
After Henry accidentally knocks over a flask, they are spotted. The deception is over. The villager cries, "Au voleur, au voleur," and the boys try to escape.
looking this way, because Beanpole comes in behind you. That's my guess. You have the episode there, so.
Okay.
When they actually arrive, I think that's at the very end. I don't know if you've got that yet.
Exact, auf der anderen Seite müssen noch die abgebrochenen Mauern stehen, wo sie
I
angekommen
think
sind.
that's at the very bottom.
Okay.
That's only a guess, though. It's certainly not up there, is it? Because it's too much of a slope. But I think they sort of move the horses and carts in there, and they use that as the area as if that was the area that they arrived in.
Some sort of festival?
Look at all that food.
What's happening over there? Come on.
Monsieur le maire, ce sont des voleurs, ils m'ont pris du pain et du vin. Mais il faut les mains, il faut les...
Beanpole.
Thinking they have succeeded, they stop to eat their prize, but are quickly spotted by a keen-eyed child, and the chase resumes. Sadly, the boys drop their food in favour of escaping, only to head into further trouble in the dark forest. They are chased into some woods to make good their escape and come across a group of vagrants who in turn entrap them. It has not been possible to find the forest used. Even if it were, the resulting growth over the years would make it look distinctly different.